Good day to you all, it's Cragum here, and doing a little hobby update. So today you can see there's a World War Toon's tank on my desk, and basically this is becoming a Grot Tank. Well, not just that one, there is also the Sherman from the US medium tank. So these are Meng's models. I got them ages ago after I saw somebody do this online, and I wanted to do one myself. So I have a few Grot tanks. Years ago I made some using kind of like miscellaneous items. Love Grot tanks, love the concept behind them, love the idea of a Grot army. So these are my two new additions. So some of you who may know already about this tank, this is a very big tank. This is the same size as a Lehman Russ tank. So it's quite a big one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this just a standard Grot tank or maybe making it like a Grot battle wagon at the moment. Thank you, Stu, for that idea. But yeah, so today we're going to be looking not on this one. I'm not doing unboxing or anything. I'm actually doing a build. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the US Sherman. It's quite a simple kit to build, really. I've taken a bit of the stuff off the sprues. They're quite easy. I'll move this box out of the way. So you can see it's very simple steps, like boom, 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 and you've got a tank. So obviously I could just make it a tank, but I don't want to make it a tank. I want to make it orky. So I have planned on, I'm going to have a Grot sitting in the back. So as you can see, there's already parts already taken. I've already started taking the parts to pieces. Already got different sections made for it. Again, the dry fit, not glued, so that's quite cool. It's all kind of like snappable, snap fit kind of tech in there. So the idea is what I'll do is, there's the Sherman, by the way. So Sherman is actually a little bit more complicated. Not the Sherman, the German Tiger. The Tiger is a bit more complicated, but that will, like I say, be a different project. So for Orky bits, what my plan is, move out of the way, tubies, is I've got tons of old Orky bits, tons of them. So the plan is to use these said little bits. So my plan is like things like these little panels. I don't know if it's showing up. Like these little panels, things like that will be used across the tank. So like in the sense of this, I'm just going to have these rogue panels just sitting here and there where needs be. Obviously going to make it an orc gun. So I'm going to use these looter pieces to make kind of a very orc Grot tank style cannon style thing. I was thinking this would be quite nice for the Tiger. It's quite a nice piece to kind of go over the cannon part, make it a bit more battle wagony. So yeah, it's like I say, there's little bits like this which are going to make it very orky. The plan is as well as I'm going to get the wrecking ball for this and make that into the on the battle wagon style thing. So yeah, I've got like quite a few little bits, like kind of the mech gun you get from the looter's kit. So yeah, it's going to be like a very Grot tanky thing. So I've already got 3 of them made, and then plan is to have like a bit of a Grot army, really. I think with this army, make it a very specialist army, so killer cans, maybe a Death Dread in there as well, just to kind of give a bit of support for them, but a bit very thematic army, really. So yeah, so let's just see how it goes with this. It should be interesting to do another kit, because the other ones, like I say, were made mainly from 40k bits, but this one's going to be predominantly this kit, so obviously it's not going to be used in store, but it'll be very nice on the shelf. So yeah, let's have a look at how we get on with this, shall we? So that is this is it. This is the model. It's nightmare to build. I am straight out going to say this. It was a nightmare to build. There was a lot of swear words happening. Hand covered in super glue. You'll notice little white bits of where I tried to pick it off. But yeah, so first things first. If anybody gets this kit, be very wary of this bit here, as that snapped, and it was an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I was not too happy on that bit. That took a lot more time than I was hoping to try and get that sorted. Overall though, the kit is great. It's great size for a grot. I was tempted to put a grot on the top, but I want to do that with the tiger tank instead. So a little breakdown of the bits. So we've got some bits in different areas. So Orc War Truck, we've got Orc War Truck, Orc War Truck. Orc Looter Boys and Birder Boys. We've got Guard, Tank Kit. We've got a shooter on there from Normal Boys. We've got some Orc War Truck bits. I didn't want to put too many bits on. This bit was from a Dread Knight the Nemesis Dread Knight kit from the Grey Knight series. It's yellow because it was from an old kit. There's an old rocket for an old missile from a Guard kit. I didn't want to make it too overly orcified parts and kind of slapping stuff on there. I think it ends up making it look a little bit too tacky for an orc kit. So it's not an amazing build. I'm not gonna say this is one of the best builds I've done and my best conversions, but once I've got a bit of paint on it, I'm kind of going to be happy with it no matter what. I love Grot Tanks. I love the concept of Grot Tanks. So when I've got them all lined up together, it's going to look great. To give an idea of scale, let's go to the wall. Okay, so we all know a Space Marine intercessor. So you can see here the size of the intercessor. So it's a formidable size, but it is still a tank. Do you know what I mean? It is still a tank. So yeah, it's quite good. I mean, okay, so here's there we go. That's probably the best way to show you the size is by actually giving you the dimensions there. So that's like a centimetre per these squares. So it's a decent sized tank. It's a decent sized tank. You go up. You go back, Larry. You're not allowed anymore. That's yeah. So yeah. Yeah, the wheels are actually, like, the tracks are actually meant to move, but I had to glue this side down because of the fact of the terrible incident which happened. This also clicks on quite like a Guard tank does as well, with like the kind of the clips going into the space. The problem was I couldn't get my gun to fit on over there, so that is now like that. So yeah, this one's going to go with the 3 of us already built and painted, well, partially painted. So that'll be an armada of 5 of them, and then there'll be the big guy as well, the tiger tank becoming the battle wagon. So yeah, it's been not a fun build. I'll enjoy painting it. I'll enjoy seeing the army made when it's done. Orcs kits stress me out very much so, because especially when you're custom making them, you can go very wrong and you get a lot of glue all over your fingers. So yeah, not much more I can say, guys. Enjoy looking at it now and seeing it built. I'll enjoy looking at it when it's painted more so. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's more videos coming out regularly, as always. If you've got any comments, pop them in the comment section below. If you've got any parts or anything about the kit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be ones coming soon, and this was Cragum doing a little bit of a hobby update. Enjoy your day, guys. Goodbye.